Jai Hind children, you have all known we are reading more about Photoshop. So it's a chapter number 6 of your computer book, page number 84. So children, we have already discussed in live class what is Photoshop and what is its working. You have all known because we have all read previous chapters. Now in these chapters we are going to read shape tool and retouching tools. Okay, so what is shape tools? You know, we have already discussed also. Photoshop provides various types of shape tools and we can draw either in filled or in unfilled shapes, like drawing basic shapes, like when we click on rectangle tool from the toolbox. So first of all we have to start the Photoshop. Now here is Photoshop CS. Okay, here is new project, click on new and select its photo like that. Okay, so this photo, your selected photo will be appear on a Photoshop screen like that. So this is a shape tool. We find the shape tool first, like this is shape tool. When we right click of the mouse, the different types of shapes will be appear on the screen, that round, rectangle, ellipse, polygon, like that. Okay, so first of all we choose polygon tool. Okay, so when we click the polygon tool, there is a shape. This is a fill color. From the option window we can choose the color. Okay, so this is the we can also classify the colors in the form of solid color, gradient fill. Okay, like solid color, I'll choose the yellow color. Okay, then I click the again shapes and draw by this. Okay, this pentagon draw, when we leave the mouse you can see that the choose color will be filled on our screen, on our page. Okay, so from this way we can draw the different types of shapes like ellipse, circle, like that. If you want to gradient fill like that, so I choose the ellipse. This is a circle form. Okay, now another shapes will be, we can choose like that. And now I want to choose I want to change the color in a gradient format. Now gradient format, choose this like that, click on it. Okay, so you will see that the gradient fill will be filled on our selected shapes like that. Clear? Now we will learn about retouching tools. So there are basic 6 retouching tool: blur tool, sharpen tool, smudge tool, dose tool, okay, blur tool and sponge tool. So what is these sponge tool like that? So first of all we will choose the blur tool from the toolbox. Here this blur tool, sharpen tool and smudge tool. So first of all I choose blur tool. Okay, so after choosing the blur tool, the option bar we will set the size and hardness of the blur tool, of the related blur tool, like that. Okay, we can set the size and hardness, then choose the blurring image, suppose this one. Now look at this here. Now I am going to blur this matchbox. Now look at this. Okay, now you can see the name of on the matchbox will be blur like that. You will also blur another part of an image, okay, like this. Okay, now what is the sharpen tool? Sharpen tool increase the sharpness of an image. Now I change the sharpen tool, then choose the size and hardness of this tool like that, and here you will see the sharpen image like that. Okay, so some sharpness will be appear on the screen. Clear? Now next one is smudge tool. Smudge tool spread color of an image. So what is the smudge tool? Now smudge tool is here. Here size and hardness you can increase from the option bar like that, and smudge tool you can see that like that. See the smudge tool like that. See the color combinations. Okay, so this tool spread color of an image like that. Clear? Now the next tools is coming dose tool. The dose tool is lightens a part of an image. Is very important part. Dose tool. Okay, so here is a dose tool, burn tool and sponge tool. Now choose the dose tool and change its size and hardness as per your requirement, and see this now like that. Okay, so this sharpness will be increase of this like that. You will see the sharpness will increase like that. Okay, okay, now next one is burn tool and darkness a part of an image. This is a burn tool like that. This darkness again, because burn tool is opposite tool of dose tool, and again the darkness will come like that. Okay, now is a sponge tool, affects the saturation and contrast of image. This is sponge tool. This is saturation of contrast and image like that. This one. Okay, now the most important tools are coming on page number 88. The spot healing brush tool and healing brush tool is very important. And now children, in this image you can see that the matchbox is on the table. Now from the spot healing brush tool, by the spot healing brush tools we will disappear the matchbox. How can it possible? From the healing brush tool is possible. Like this is spot healing brush tool. Click on this and set the size, okay, clear, and hardness like that. Okay, now look at this. Now this is matchbox. Now I am going to disappear this matchbox. Now drag over here and leave the mouse button. Now look at this, the matchbox will appear. Some parts also is visible, so again we will apply the healing brush. Now you can see the matchbox completely disappear from the table. Okay, now next one is healing brush tool. This tool is used to fix imperfections such as wrinkle, scratches, scars. It different from the spot healing brush tool, unlike the sports, and like that is a healing brush tool, and we will increase, set the hardness and size of here. Now look at this. because by the using of healing brush tool, it's a must to alter key we have to press before the apply of healing brush tool. So I am pressing the alter key from the keyboard like that, and you can see that this wrinkle, look at this. Now because hardness is very, look at this one. Okay, so from this way we can choose this way like that. Clear? So from this tool you can remove the wrinkles and other imperfections on from your image. Okay, to use the clone tool practically, we must follow these steps from your book. First, open a file and click on clone stamp tool. I am already open my file. And second option, choose a brush size. Here is brush size. You can choose the brush size as per your requirement. Then third step is press alter key and click on image to choose the area you want to duplicate. So here alter key, because I am going to make a clone of this cake. Okay, so I press alter key here, and here on this place of the table I am going to make another cake, means I am going to make clone of this existing cake. Now look at this. Now drag over here, and this some plus signs is the original image. You can see that this clone is making the particular yes, you can see that like that. Okay, so this is a candle like that. Yes, you will see that the clone, from the using of clone tool we can make the clone of any object from our image. Okay, I hope you will understood all the tools. If you have any query, so I suggest you have to join my live class all, then you can ask me the questions regarding your queries. Okay, bye bye.